I don't know, Ruby.
No. You agreed. Trust me, a new outfit always makes me feel better.
It would just get ruined working on the farm. It would be such a waste.
Feeling good in what you're wearing is never a waste. How can we start a great day if we ourselves do not feel great in what we're wearing? Our clothes make a statement to the world that we are prepared to take on the day.
Exactly.
Right now, you're telling the world I'm stressed and unfocused and do not put much time or effort into myself. And that is no statement to make at all.
Well, it's the truth. How can I worry about making a statement when I'm barely able to manage the farms on my own, or when my brother's running away to Caligo chasing after some girl?
Simon has run after a girl?
No, he ran off to explore. The girl just happens to also be there.
What if something happens to him?
Kira, we're here to take our minds off of that. We have to believe he'll be okay. We can ask my father about Simon when he returns from Caligo, but for now, just try to relax.
Ah, I see. That's what's got you so stressed.
I just want to know he's okay.
If your brother has gone off to explore, then perhaps you can use this time to do the same. Explore Kira. Ask yourself, what does Kira want?
I haven't thought about that since.
They would have wanted you to take care of yourself, Kira.
Let's think first about what you need from your clothes. What do you not like about your current outfit?
Well, sometimes I wish the bottoms were longer.
Okay, that's a good start. What else? Any particular color you would like?
I don't mind much about the color as long as it fits. And is good for working, just make sure it has lots of pockets.
No problem. I can start work on it now after we get a few measurements. You girls come back in a few days.
You're the best, Ella.
Sorry for the trouble.
It's no trouble at all. It's my job.
So exciting! You'll finally wear something nicer than that.
That has been perfectly fine for years.
Still can't believe you never wore that last outfit I gave you. And you gave it away to Moon.
She needed it more than I did.
She could have given it back afterwards.
I think it was best for her not to.
Why do you say that?
Well, hers looked expensive.
Kira, don't tell me you're planning on selling it. What a scandal!
No, of course not. But as you unfortunately know all too well, there's bandits around. She'd draw a lot of attention otherwise, and, well...
They would have taken her like they took me.
Yes, exactly. Where could she have come from to own something like that?
Father!
We can ask him about Simon.
Take the horses to their stables and feed them well. They've had a long journey, as have we.
Welcome back! How was the journey?
Tiring, but anything to help someone in need.
Speaking of...
Welcome back, Lord Ivan. Did Simon meet you on the way to Caligo?
Simon? No, I didn't see him.
Oh no.
Has something happened?
Simon went behind you to Caligo. Kira's worried sick about him.
What if he's lost out there? I have to go find him. Now.
I'll go with you.
Whoa, slow down, ladies. I can't have you both going out there alone. Besides, the horses are too worn down and the sun will be setting not too long from now.
But Simon...
You can be no use to Simon if you yourself are not safe.
We'll figure something out.
Simon is a growing young man. I'm sure he can handle himself. I will ask a few guards to search for him. Perhaps he didn't get far.
Thank you, Lord Ivan. can't believe him.
Maybe my father just didn't see him.
If he's lost out there, how will he find his way back? Maybe it's my fault for never taking him out of the village. I should have taken him to Caligo at least once. Maybe then he could have found his way back home. He would have known where to go. He wouldn't be so eager to run away.
Hey, it's not your fault. Simon is his own person. It doesn't mean he doesn't care about us or that we've messed up. It just means we're all making our own ways.
Simon would sit up here every night. I never understood the point of it, even when Mom was around. What was so interesting about the sky?
Why don't we try it until he gets back? We can sit up here and figure it out.
I'd like that.
Ugh, though that means I'll have to think of Moon every night.
It bothers me she put both of you in danger. I don't like the idea of Simon being out there with her.
You can't blame her for what happened with the bandits, Kira. She doesn't seem to understand the world how we do. If anything, she needs Simon more than we do right now.
For how much you pretend not to, you actually liked Moon, didn't you?
She was interesting.
What's that? A bottle? There's something in it. Hey Kira, hopefully this letter finds its way to you. We're safe, don't worry. On the way to Goldenport, we hit a storm. I'm okay, but we fell off the ship and washed up on shore. Captain Cleo is probably really worried about what happened to us, so please let everyone know that we're safe and continuing to look for Moon's family. I hope you're not too upset. Love, Simon. What? Simon? Oh, when I see him. At least I know he's okay.